20 years ago. Where for reasons I can't understand to this day, my car radio was used to read PBS. And the strains of Chakrulo came on the radio. And at the end of the song, which transfixed me with its random modulations, its medieval sounds, its heroic tone, it was back announced as a song about peace and well-being. Since then, I have gone online and I have found a translation that claims that the song says something like, "The Baron has prevented us from planting our crops this year, but we shall smash down his roof. You have defeated me in the field of battle, but I shall not cry, for that is the way of women." But perhaps 3PBS has a different understanding of Georgian. And the recording that I heard that day was from the Rustavi choir. And the Rustavi choir it was that preserved the rich traditions of the three regions of Georgia during Soviet rule when no one was having a Supra properly. It was the Rustavi choir that made the only recording that I have allegedly ever pirated to this day. Don't blame me, blame the Georgian Mafia. It was the Rustavi choir, a recording of which ended up in the record collection of the great American musicologist familiar to many of you in the room, Alan Lomax. And when NASA came knocking on his door, when the Voyager spacecraft was about to be launched, wanting to get his approval for putting on the vinyl recording representing the sounds of the Earth that was going to be launched into space on Voyager, and the Soviets had suggested that he put on Moscow Nights. Alan Lomax turned to them and said, "You are not putting on that embarrassing pop song. Have a listen to this." And he played for them Chakrulo. And at the end of the recording, he turned to the NASA scientists with a grin, and he said, "This is the singing of a people with their bellies full," suggesting that his command of Georgian comes from the same place as that of 3PBS. Nevertheless, tonight, with our bellies full, with good companionship, I propose a toast to the Rustavi choir and to Alan Lomax and to all here present and to all who love this great musical tradition.